You may have seen how impressive speedrunners like Jim or Illumina are at beating Minecraft, but if you're watching this video, chances are you're probably just someone that has played Minecraft casually. Well, so am I. Now, if you just started speedrunning Minecraft for 24 hours, the time of one full day, how good could you get? Lucky for you, I'm here to answer that question. We all love Minecraft. Somehow though, I've only beaten the Ender Dragon 2 or 3 times. With that little experience and a bit of research about 1.16 random seed glitchless speedruns, we're heading into my first ever try at one of these fast playthroughs. Just as a quick side note, these 24 hours were streamed on Twitch, where I'm actually live right now speedrunning Minecraft again. So when you finished watching this video and you want to come by and say hi, that would honestly make my day. Now back to the video. In the first run, I told myself I wouldn't reset, so that I could get my first time. And for the first run, I wasn't actually aware how good the seed was. First, I crafted my stone tools, including an axe, shovel, pickaxe and hoe. Then I realized that I spawned next to not only a desert, but a village also, and went to harvest hay bales to craft into bread. At the same time, I took beds with me to use in the dragon fight and tried to kill the iron golem for some free iron. And when I say tried, I do mean tried. Oh,
Four.
What the
Four.
What? After I avenged my own death, I then crafted a bucket, got water, found flint for flint and steel, and immediately found a lava lake. Also, if you've watched Minecraft Speedruns, you understand how this would actually be a promising seed up to now. But this is where the pain started. Navigating the 1.16 nether was still new to me, and it took me quite a while to find a fortress. When I finally did, I of course focused on getting blaze rods. Whereafter this happened. Okay, we need to go to 89-104. Oh my god, there's a lot of wither skeletons. What the
Four.
Ah, ouchie! No! Please don't die. No! Yep, I had to go all the way back to the fortress, which was quite the distance from my portal, which I didn't even spawn next to. I set no resets though, and slowly made my way back until I thankfully got my stuff. Now all I had left to do in the nether was trading with piglins to get ender pearls. Sadly, that presented itself as quite a problem, considering I couldn't get enough at all. When I got fed up, I just decided to kill enderman in the forest my portal spawned in, before finally heading back to the overworld 1 hour and 30 minutes in. At this point, the dream of a decent time after the good start died, and we decided we'll only aim at under 2 hours. Of course, now there was nothing left but going to the stronghold and beating the ender dragon. But thankfully, after 30 more minutes, it's not like these are... Okay, I found it. Oh, that was quick. Now, without really knowing how to do cool strats, I had to kill the ender dragon. Thanks to pickling trading, I had a good amount of arrows, allowing me to destroy all the crystals and make good progress on the dragon's health bar. When the arrows ran out, I faced him in close combat and tried to make the best of my bets to slowly waddle down his HP. Finally, however, remember how I wanted to beat the game in under 2 hours? Yeah, towards the end, this happened. Yes! 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 Come on! Yes! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! I
Forging.
did it! Let's go! What is normal for many was an insane achievement for me. Beating the game in under 2 hours? That personally seemed like a great time, without comparing myself to others at least. But let's not forget, that was only the first 2 of 24 hours. The following run's luck wasn't quite on my side. And, well, I didn't do so well myself either. It's barely noticeable to me, to be honest. I mean, it's supposed to be barely noticeable. I don't want to talk about it. My 7th attempt, I spawned in an acacia wood biome, which is one of the 3 ideal ones for villages and lava pools. I quickly found a village, even a jungle temple, before having to dig down because of a lack of lava lakes. Hope usually dies around then, but I dug right where I needed to be. Now all I had to do was repeat the portal making method from last time. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Like this. Was it like that? That was very stupid. Yes, okay, I get a new shot, guys. I already fucked it up. when I somehow made it to the nether, once again the most fun part started. I collected gold, found a fortress after 27 minutes, and started trading with piglins. But after around 45 more minutes, I only had 5 ender pearls. But this is when I realized, oh yeah, wait, I just realized they do not run. Wait, this is 1.16.3. I'm playing in the wrong version, that's the problem, oh my god. I can't believe it. In short, I was playing on the version 1.16.3, where ender pearl trades were already nerfed by half in drop rate and amount. So, incredibly frustrated, I decided to abandon the run and start anew in the right version. It was at this point that I wanted to learn something quite essential, without which finishing runs is harder than it has to be. One cycling. If you don't already know, one cycling is the method used to kill the ender dragon in just one cycle of flying down to the middle. With this method, you repeatedly explode beds when the hitbox of the dragon's head is right above it, which causes the dragon to take insane amounts of damage. So you see where my interest came from. Okay, that completely failed. Believe it or not, the timing isn't impossible to learn, but it took me quite a bit of time. And after about an hour, if I could get this one, come on. 6 beds, come on, 6 beds. Yes, 6 beds! I said 6 beds, didn't I? I said 6 beds! Heading into run number 9, now playing on the right version, I found not 1 but 2 villages for enough food and beds. I found a lava pool and the chances were looking up. Playing the right version and everything is going so well, like I can really... Ah! Oh, never mind. But that wasn't my only mistake. Ouch. Don't kill me, please. No! I don't want you to annoy me. Dude, what the
Four.
What do I even do? What? Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna actually die. At this point, I was 8 hours in, and it looks like I'm just repeatedly messing up. I mean, which I was or something, I guess. But look at it this way. Before the stream, I never even experienced the 1.16 nether, especially not while trying to speedrun. I underestimated and choked on piglins. That only happened that one time. Magma cubes? I didn't die to them more than in this clip. Beds? Well, I practiced it more. Open fortresses with the skeletons. The reality is, all of these mistakes taught me so much. Others may not show you this, but I show with pride how much I learned during these runs. So as I was not only growing more accustomed to Minecraft mechanics again, but also getting used to the process of speedruns, I headed into run number 27. We know the process of a promising run for a beginner. An immediate village and got to the nether after 12 minutes. But this time, I got even more luck. What? He immediately gave me 8 pearls! Fortress. Pearls? Yes. Yes, 2 8 stacks. After cautiously farming blazes, this allowed me to get back to the overworld at 32 minutes. Thanks to a horse saddle in a chest, I even got myself a horse, which actually caused a lot of trouble. Luckily, an eye pointed downwards after 40 minutes, and at a record time of 44 minutes, I was in the stronghold. Things were looking amazing. But as I searched and searched for the portal, even blocking off all the paths that led me nowhere, I could genuinely not find the portal. So, after 14 minutes of searching, I cancelled the run, only to find out the part of the stronghold I have to get to is behind the wall. This is where I entered the stronghold, right? This is where I entered. Would have had to go down here, through this wall. And then I would have been at the actual portal. Oh my god, that's so sad. By this point, I had been streaming for pretty much exactly 11 hours. And well, added on to the slight tiredness, I was in a lot of pain and discomfort. Alright, so here's the thing. I'm very sad. I feel pretty awful, like my stomach is really upset. I still feel like I could throw up any minute and I'm in pain. I didn't think I'd do a 24-hour stream with having in mind that I'd have to like endure pain and shit. And I'll see you all later this week sometime. Another day with the other 13 hours. So, yeah. Goodbye. But not to worry, the next day, without having touched the game at all in between, I set out to finish the remaining 13 hours to complete the full day of speedruns. After warming up and having some runs that I reset, my 44th attempt rolled around. After just 18 minutes, I already found a fortress. I was ecstatic, but could only leave the nether at 58 minutes because of piglin trading. I continued to run. After getting back to the surface, I could travel by boat on the ocean for a long time, which saves so much with the boat being such a fast way to travel. I finally found my portal after 1 hour and 17 minutes, because I just didn't know how stronghold generation worked yet. It may not have been the fastest run thus far, but it was solid. What came next though is the true pressure test. I did it! I did it! I did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! It was the last bet as well. I pulled it off. With the help of one cycling, I beat Minecraft over 30 minutes faster than previously. But this does not mark the end, because the last run is gonna be where it really gets intense. No. More on that later though. For now, on countless attempts, I reset over and over. I slowly began to realize that I needed nothing but a good world and be prepared to capitalize on it. My knowledge got better and I made fewer mistakes, almost never resetting because of a personal mess up anymore. Attempt 101. I finally managed to leave the nether again. This time after around 33 minutes. I found the stronghold after 44 minutes and the portal almost immediately. As hype as it was, I didn't know many end strats, so I literally waited until around 56 minutes for the dragon to descend properly. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Why did I do no damage? What the fuck? I crumbled under the pressure and could not have messed it up more. I still saw the possibility to PB, so I destroyed the towers by hand. Slowly but surely, I worked myself through the dragon fight, eventually ending the run after 1 hour and 16 minutes. I wasn't as proud as I could have been, but I had managed to finish another run, including a PB. Now only 3.5 hours were left, but I could not leave without a time under an hour. To my sadness, what came after was reset after reset after reset after reset. So many runs that were almost good, just one component missing. Another lack of pearl trades, another lack of fortresses, another new mistake not accounted for. I had pretty much lost all my hope. Nothing had been working as it had to, and I was growing tired. Just over the last 20 attempts, 3 of them made it into the nether, but neither made it out again. I had 36 minutes left in the challenge. I could start one more run, but if it failed, the time would have already ran out. This was my last shot. No. No, stop! This was it. I failed to get my sub-hour run. If I had just stepped down from my platform into the portal frame, the dragon would not have catapulted me away. My axe would have easily been enough to kill the dragon. There is one silver lining though. I mean, just compare this. Oh,
4.
what the
4.
What? To the run you just saw. Plus, while making this video, I already easily got a sub 40. So, what's the verdict? Speedrunning Minecraft is incredibly unique compared to other games. The random world generation not only makes it very luck dependent, but also guarantees you need tons of experience to make use of the different aspects your worlds could include. In these 24 hours though, I learned an insane amount. I would have frankly expected to finish more runs, but along the way, I also realized that amount of PBs or finished runs doesn't dictate my improvement, but every mistake did. This was honestly an insane and hilarious experiment that was so much fun. So, if you want to get into Minecraft speedruns, but can only get something like a 2-hour time, unlike your favorite streamer, and don't know if it's worth to try and continue, even I am making it work. So, you can too.